freaking
I've
ready.
been ready.
Am I even in frame?
You gotta come this way some.
I think it looks
Scoot
pretty
over.
good. Look at that.
Yeah, with me out of it.
Did you get a new camera or something?
No, I just took. Well, we don't have enough lighting, so I had to take the sunglasses off. Because before I had sunglasses on it, because we had good lighting, so I could do whatever. But since we don't have lighting right now, I had to take the sunglasses off.
I can't.
Right.
I can't even see the monitor.
For our
Oh.
probably
Crash.
one.
Why am I
It is.
so red?
That's what I'm
'Cause-
saying. It looks way different. Let's get to snacks.
Oh yeah, reds are like super bright too. Like all the reds are super red.
Go.
It's interesting.
What?
Chill. Sprite chill.
Sprite chill.
Room
Chilling.
temperature
What is
chill?
it? What is it?
We
It
have those
says-
other Mountain Dews.
Oh,
What was
where?
that?
They're not in the. They're not cold.
Look how ill prepared.
Let's do the Mountain Dews because we got like some other Mountain Dew things.
Oh, okay. I'm down with that.
And I had some cold Powerade sours at home.
Oh man, that sounds delicious.
Powerade sour. So like, oh man, I just had such
Sourade.
Out. I'm gonna drink something
Yep.
sour.
Oh,
That's what I'm gonna do for. He's getting some
Getting some snacks. Man, this is a real bad.
box of snacks hanging out.
Oh, here's a Pepsi.
No,
Pepsi Lime? No.
Here's a
we
Canadian.
already
Light.
did that. I can bring that.
Splash.
Here is
That's just water.
water.
So if you guys are like legitimately need,
So we don't.
Water.
We don't have Mountain Dews, dude.
you're a fucking liar.
There's no Mountain Dews in here. I ain't got the dew for the dews. Do we have another?
Careful. Shut your mouth.
Oh, we do have another snack holder.
There's all these like snacks that haven't been snacked on.
That's just chilling in
There's
the.
2 new Dews.
We got
Foods. Right there. Get those Doritos too.
Where? These?
Yeah.
Look at this.
So we can have all the Dew things.
Fiery mango Doritos.
Baja.
I'm actually hyped on them.
But then there are like 2 other Baja Doritos.
Oh,
I
they're
think I found them.
Laguna Lemonade Baja. Man, like I said, they're really leaning onto Mountain Dew.
20th anniversary.
Only
Baja
break
anniversary.
finish.
Baja's been around for 20 years already.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. It was like
That
high
makes me feel
schoolish.
old.
Yeah, we are old, man.
We are.
40
Starting with this
years
one?
old.
But here's the thing, I'm having fun.
But you guys are 40. I'm still in my 30s.
I'm having fun.
You.
What do you want to try first?
This is in my hand. This is the Baja Laguna Lemonade with a blast of natural and artificial mango lemonade flavor.
Mango lemonade.
Mango and lemonade and Baja
and
and
Dew.
Mountain Dew.
This does not
Let
make
me
me
finish.
feel like I want to eat this.
I do.
It looks like
Want to get creamed?
Are you
No.
supposed to
it makes me not wanna
microwave
eat
it?
I don't.
Yeah,
Maybe.
you are.
Are you?
Yeah.
Can we microwave them?
I think Carl's gonna have to be the
Nope.
one that does it.
Eat warm or enjoy now. I want to eat them warm.
This makes me even less want him. Like, look at the steamy lines off of it.
Steak lines.
It just makes me think that's like not appropriate stuff.
What's wrong with you? Just because a hot cake's got some stank lines on it, all of a sudden it's not for kids?
I need to get this set up.
All right. This is the Laguna Lemonade Baja Mountain Dew. That's so many flavors.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's
going
good though.
Yeah, I like it.
It's good. I think I hardly find myself ever just drinking soda. But you know what would be good
Yeah.
if this was a Slurpee.
on. Ooh, yeah.
This summer,
That would
man.
be really good.
That's pretty good.
Does Baja add a certain thing? Like just
I
the
think so.
Baja label? 'Cause
Yeah.
it tastes like a Baja
Mhm.
It does.
labeled
yeah.
drink,
Yeah.
right?
It
Yeah,
does.
it does. Baja's definitely its own thing.
That's just wow.
Milk
Yeah.
Moors.
It's good though. Let's try the Baja Fried Mango Doritos. Is there more than one
Mango.
Doritos that came out of this?
Just this is the Baja kind. The one I have in there is like twisted lime.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
But as far as
Baja fiery
Yes.
mango.
as far as Baja Doritos,
I don't know. There it is.
There's a shark. It's extreme. It's eating things flavored with natural flavors.
Look at his red ass lips.
just go with it.
Sorry. I'm gonna take a hit of this real quick. Oh, it singes the nostrils.
In a good way.
Okay, that's a bit much. Nope, we're good.
Baja Doritos. We've really reached the pinnacle here. We really reached
I
the pinnacle.
wonder if it's gonna
And they're
have a
fire.
Baja taste. Like, why
Come on
isn't
now.
there a drink that matches with these? Why isn't there a fiery mango Baja drink?
They tried that already. It didn't probably do very well.
What was the last? Oh yeah, we had the fiery Mountain Dew. Remember?
Yeah.
Where it wasn't like cinnamon fiery. It was just
Yeah, it
spicy.
was fire. Like, it was the actual fiery.
the flaming hot Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
These taste wild, but I like them. They're like sweet and spicy.
Yeah.
They taste so crazy.
They taste like Baja too. Like they have the taste of Baja. Mountain Dew Baja. It's so
What's hilarious though is I can imagine people that don't like any kind of sweetness, they would
No.
hate these so much. I like them though.
Sweet chips.
I think they're kind of good.
no,
Yeah, they got a
right.
kick to them. Slow build. Get a little
Like
warm.
yeah, like if you left that bag here, I would finish it.
Mm.
I would definitely finish it. I
have a
can't see
big bag
myself
at home.
eating a. They sell big bags.
Mhm.
See, I couldn't see myself getting a big bag one, but I do like these ones.
'Cause I saw the big bag
They were like
first.
unique, you know.
I saw the big bag first.
Where
A
you
lot
getting
of
that?
things are like probably at Walmart or something. A lot
Like
of things are like, oh, I know it comes in a different package, but what if I don't see it again?
Right. Sometimes you gotta get it when you see it.
Like I feel like a lot of the Coca-Cola stuff that I buy, I always see it in the 12 pack first. I'm like, well, I guess I gotta get a 12 pack. And then I'll either see it in the bottle or the mini cans.
And be like, damn it! Now I got 12 packs of these.
Like the last one was like Dr. Pepper, coconut cream.
Oh yeah, now you're stuck with all of those.
No, I didn't get it
Oh,
because I was like, I'm gonna see this in the bottle, and I don't want 12 coconut cream Dr. Peppers.
Yeah, because they're probably not good.
they
You know.
might be good.
They probably aren't. Like I probably hate them. So but you two might like them.
Let's see what the other Doritos.
Mo
What was it?
Doritos.
Lime.
Mo Dorito.
These are twisted lime, flavored with other natural flavors. Why does it?
Ooh.
See, they don't have to. They don't even have to give a little ditty about what their flavors are. Just
Yeah.
like, it's twisted lime. The end.
Good.
There's no characters or extreme anything on it.
Yeah, I mean, you can assume it's lime flavored and it's spicy. It's a fresh.
You know what they had Doritos
Jalapeno.
that lasted 5 seconds, but it was really good? Was the Doritos pickles.
Oh yeah,
pickle?
yeah, those
No.
wrecked my tongue.
Yeah, they were so strong.
Oh, wow.
Well, yeah, they had the
Those are
Doritos
super
pickles,
fresh.
the ketchup, and the mustard, and they
Oh,
put
yeah.
them all together and made the burger. And I polished off that whole bag. It was so good. For you guys.
All right, so this is twisted lime.
Twisted.
Twisted
lemon.
lime. Smells like a fresh jalapeno.
It does smell. It tastes like jalapeno. It tastes way more like jalapeno than lime.
This chip is not good.
I went straight to my nose.
Don't like it. It don't taste. First off,
Fine.
it just tastes like a Dorito with no flavoring. But then you get hit with like fresh jalapeno taste and lime. And I don't think those two things go well together.
Are you sure?
Oh,
I feel like those are staples in
I like
Mexican street
no.
truck cuisine.
no,
I like
Lime and jalapeno?
I don't think so.
Cilantro, and then there you go.
yeah, cilantro maybe. I like the Tostitos with lime in them like chicken bowls.
Mhm.
I wouldn't use this though.
No.
I don't know if the spiciness and all that. Even though I put Tapatio in there, I don't think this goes as well.
Again, like I guess I'm just into crunching up chips and putting it on chicken, but I think that would be pretty good again. Just these encrusted chicken. I think that would be bomb.
Doritos are like tortilla chips adjacent, right?
Yeah.
Because it's corn,
Yeah.
fried corn
Mhm.
chips. So they're just kind of on that route almost at least. Because they taste like plain.
I think it's the fresh jalapeno thing that I don't like.
No, I
They're
forgot
not
to
bad.
share.
They're not bad, but I don't think I would get them.
Oh yeah, I'll never get them again.
Those other ones though,
Don't ever need these
but
again.
the fiery mango, I would
Mhm.
get those again.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh yeah.
Small bag.
I don't think I would.
I don't know if I'd get them again, but like I said, I would finish that bag.
I like those ones better. They're
Yeah,
more flavored.
100%. And they're
Kinda-
different.
Is there any more chips?
I'm sure there's plenty of chips if we get more organized and find things.
There's those, but they sound like they're dust.
What's this?
One of my friends just got back from France. They're like, I got you these for your show.
Do
That-
these count
that's
as
cool.
chips?
No,
You have
Oh.
to fill them up.
these are like French Pringles, I guess.
Yeah.
They might be way better though than Pringles because they're French.
Monster Munch.
They don't
by
play.
Vika.
They don't play games.
And the shtick with these is they got faces on them.
Mm.
Is it all dust?
No,
Oh.
they're totally intact because that's a superior can.
Mm.
You know, because if those were a bag, you'd have a lot harder time.
Okay.
The thing is, in Europe, they don't have crazy flavors,
So you got
and yeah, they got a face on 'em,
happy face.
original.
Yeah. It's like,
Let's do that face.
whoa.
Scary face.
All right,
I dig these. They're just, oh yeah, just original.
they taste like French. They're kind of buttery almost.
Yeah.
You know?
They got butter paste and stuff.
They taste. They
Pringles
taste like
adjacent.
yeah, like they were worried about the French judgment. So like we gotta make these good, you know. You gotta make this good, and they're pretty good.
Like them.
They even have different faces on them.
Yeah, each one. I don't know. if
Not
each
all the
one's
face-
different, but
Not all the faces are not all the same. They went through the trouble of making different faces. They were figuring all this out. And they're like, "How many faces can we do?" And they're like, "At least do
4.
at least do 4."
Yeah.
Wow,
Side of the can, so it shows 4 faces.
that's wild.
So they had
Yeah.
a die for each face made
Hmm.
for this specific chip, or maybe. Wait, look at the can. Is this the special thing, or is Monster Munch specifically made with faces? Do they come without faces? Hey!
I don't know. They're good though.
Yeah.
Now, if I go back to France and I see these, I'll know that they're good.
The Monster Munch. Crazy original.
yeah, they're pretty good though. I dig them.
I think they're better than Pringles.
Yeah.
If someone said you'd have to eat only original Pringles or those French Monster Munches you just had, I would go with Monster Munch.
I feel like it is to Pringles as kettle chips is to regular chips. It's got a little bit more of a
Yeah, there's
Punch
more
to it.
structural integrity in it.
yeah.
I would agree with that. All right, do we have any more chips?
Chippies, no, not in my bag. Is that
I'm not.
popcorn?
There's none in this one, and I'm not
There's that
digging
popcorn
in
right
the
there.
bottom. So there's popcorn. We also have fruit chips.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Yeah, we could do fruit.
We could try
chips,
this
too. Oh wait,
backstage popcorn, Indian spices.
no, this is popcorn too.
I like how it's like, don't worry, it's plant based. Like, I hope it's plant based. I would be so worried if they're like, this is carnivore popcorn. I'd be like, what's it made out of?
Skin. The skin.
popcorn.
So this is Indian spice.
Yeah, we've
Doesn't-
had
doesn't
the
smell-
Is it buttered
Doesn't
chicken?
smell bad.
I wasn't paying attention, so
It just says-
Priyanka's Mumbai Nights. I don't know what that is.
It
but
just
it's not
says
bad.
Indian spices. I don't know.
We've had Rob's backstage original popcorn, and that one I wasn't like.
it smells Indian.
Original popcorn has got to be the plainest thing there is.
I wouldn't have told Rob to be like, "Hey, man, you should quit your job and start selling popcorn."
Sell
There was
all your
nothing-
assets, liquidate
There's nothing
everything,
about it that blew
buy
me
that
away.
popcorn factory, and take on Orville Redenbacher
Yeah.
head on.
But he made it.
Okay,
I mean,
full
he's
blood.
there. He's competing.
We
He's some-
think.
Okay, yeah.
Really, he could be 90,
look,
90K
he's
upside down.
competing
You
in
know what I mean?
Hey, Rob hit it out the park.
With
I'm all,
these,
I'm all about these.
you like them?
Yeah, I like Indian food though, so I like all these flavors,
I
Mm,
thought it would be more flavorful.
which is Indian spices.
it's not bad.
I
But
dig
they're
it.
not.
I eat this whole
I mean,
bag.
my thing is there's like 50, 100 popcorns that I'd rather eat.
Mm.
So it's not bad if they were like, yeah, we got some popcorn, but all we got is this Indian spice one. I'd be like, okay. Whereas back in the day, if you were like, hey, do you have any sodas? And they're like, we got caffeine free diet, whatever. I'm like, I just have some water.
Whatever. I'm pretty sure you drank my caffeine-free Pepsis at my house that we only ever had.
Hold on. Caffeine free is different than caffeine free and diet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Okay. I can deal because caffeine free you can't even tell.
Brown bubbly water.
Yeah, it's sugar. It's in there. It's good to go. Diet on alone, desperate, I'll do it. But caffeine free and diet, the can's like cold and stuff. I'm just like,
That's what addicts use to wean themselves off.
I know.
Okay.
Moving on to sweet popcorn now. And then fruit chips.
Did we not try those already?
I
I
don't
thought we tried
remember
those. Did
eating
we try
that.
these?
Oh, it says limited edition. I don't think so though.
Let's do it, man. They look so good.
Limited edition.
Yeah, look at that.
Glazed donut. These look amazing.
See, I
They are
got issues
super
with
expired.
calling it. Are they?
This expired in March.
No, that's not super.
Yeah, I was
It's
expecting
like
you to
now,
say
May.
like last year because I'm pretty sure we've eaten stuff from like last year.
Those
Yeah.
sugar-free candies were like, weren't they like 6 months
Already
at least?
expired.
I don't know, maybe.
August, were some of the dates that I remember. I don't
I
even
still-
think I got these that long
I'm
ago.
still upset that you threw away all of those sugar
I
candy.
didn't throw
Where did
anything
they go
away.
then?
I
You
don't
know his kids ate
okay?
them. You know his kids ate
I
them.
don't-
His kids
they're
took them.
so bad though that I can't.
They don't
imagine
care.
them
It's sugar.
eating it.
It's sugar adjacent.
But there
okay?
wasn't sugar.
Yeah,
You know they ate them.
I don't remember them jacking up the toilet.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's just
so-
like they're just gone, and there was like 10 bars still
Mhm.
left. That's why it's like, where the hell did they go?
It's like a glazed donut.
Oh wow, yeah.
I like. You ever notice that this type of popcorn is like somehow like round? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Why did it pop?
I think these are
Different
the
tips.
ones that are popped under compression. Like when you see the people that do like the little cannonball thing, where there's like a little
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
you shove up on, and then it's like, and then it blows up.
Mm-hmm.
How
I
do you
think
do
that's what
that?
causes this.
Like an industrial
All
level.
right.
Huh?
How do you do that like an industrial level?
I don't know, man. I'm not a popcorn
Can't imagine
maker.
a giant cannon.
Probably exactly what it is.
These are good, but they feel unnecessary. You know.
Like,
I guess it's like it's good to switch it up.
I
Like, if-
really think that they should, go ahead and go for that brand deal and get Krispy Kremes and then the brand green ones.
you know, it'll be popular.
They had to have already approached Dunkin' and Krispy Kremes.
Yeah, and then failed for both.
And then they're like, nah, it'll be like $10 bajillion to put our name on there.
They were like, nah,
Smart Foods is just like, no.
we're gonna do these.
I guess so.
All
I
right.
think there's another one in there.
Yeah, there's 2 fruit chips in here, so.
So, dried fruit chips. I had one of these that were like this that were kind of good. They're really good. But then I'm like, I just eat fruit.
The fuck? What?
Wow. They don't give you a lot in the bag, really.
Wow, they don't. Did you see this?
I brought that.
Everything
Well, I know you did, but I'm just saying, I didn't know Jake. Everything bagel with cream cheese.
Mhm.
Ramen.
Yes. Namyan?
Ramen. All right.
They got the core in there, man.
And this, yeah, it doesn't
Oh,
sound
what?
like appealing.
These should have been rings.
I have it.
It's not bad, but like,
A little sour.
how mechanically hard is this to do? Because you know what this looks like to me?
A leaf?
When I look at this, I think about the episode of Ren and Stimpy. Where he's trying to make a cartoon and he has a log with a butter knife. And he's trying to cut it thin enough to be a piece of paper to make it into a cartoon. That's what this reminds me of. How do you get pineapple that thin when the structural way that a pineapple is?
Probably
so
frozen.
hard.
You freeze it, and then you could cut through it.
What did start this then? Oh, the moisture's been ripped out of it.
Yeah, that's true too.
After? or
With
Before.
this- Before.
So it's dried out.
They slice it and then dry it.
Freeze it. Seems
These
like a lot
ones
of
are
work.
freeze dried. Are these
Well,
ones
No,
freeze dried?
these are different. We just ate that.
Huh? I know, but I'm saying, are these ones freeze dried or are these
Mm.
dehydrated?
I don't know. They're pretty good, but it's like it's supposed to substitute potato chips, but they taste nothing like potato chips. It doesn't make sense. These
Well, they
are
slowly rehydrated and they're all stuck in your teeth.
Mhm. These are freeze dried mango fruit crisps, which I've had something very similar to this before, and it was really good. What
Never had the freeze dried mango.
What's good on these or with these is like an ice cream
Mm.
because it gives it that textual experience. It's like you eat it and you're like, oh, this is like what astronauts would eat or something.
Mhm.
So like I ate it,
Astronaut food.
and I was like, "Ooh, this is kind of good." And the more I eat it, the more I'm like,
Where are you going?
"This is not good."
I was expecting
Right.
the
I don't think
pineapple
they're-
to be like this.
It's strange because it's like
Well,
really chalky halfway through, and then there's like a weird taste.
but the ingredients though, you know what the ingredients are?
Mango,
That's it.
nice.
One ingredient. You don't find that often.
That's
Yeah.
the same thing as that. It says one
But
ingredient.
I
for
bet
pineapple
you these are
too.
expensive though, like per pound.
Oh
Like
yeah.
rip.
Oh yeah.
How long do you think they would last? 2025 on the package. It's
Oh,
pretty good.
I would assume longer.
Yeah, maybe it has to be in a different kind of packaging for it to last longer. But I would assume, yeah, why wouldn't it just last forever? Freeze dried, vacuum sealed,
Vacuum
whatever.
seal it, put it in an MRE.
Have yourself
good
the
for 30
mangoes.
years.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you were to imagine all the food that can last for 30 years, if you had a 30-year supply of it, how long before you start making your own food? Because you don't want to eat that food. Even though making your own food is like very labor intensive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I mean,
I
you
can see-
have the food, right? You'd
Yeah.
eat the food,
hmm
and then you would start turning the food into other things of the same food, right? You just take the 30-year food and try to make something else.
Yeah, probably at first, but then it's
Yeah.
like if you wanted like fresh lettuce and you had lettuce or like lettuce seeds and like a whole setup to like grow lettuce, how long before you're like, I guess I'll get out there and start doing the work? All right. Thin extra stuff.
Man,
That's
This is
almost like
natural progression.
there's almost like an oxymoron.
I know. And like, what if it was just regular size Oreos?
Well, you know, the double stuff are only stuff and a half, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
remember.
why there.
Yeah,
That's
you
why
said
there's
it
only
went up.
one F. But I think that's better though, because actual twice as much would be too much.
Yeah. Yeah, the double stuff's are the sweet spot, but I wonder if they didn't call these thins double stuff
Mm-hmm.
because of the stuff and a half backlash,
Mm.
or if these are actually double stuff.
So
but
basically,
they
what
wanted
you've
to
got here
differentiate it.
is you've got a ratio
Yeah.
where the cookie part is thinner and then the filling is thicker,
Mhm.
but they don't have the reverse
Right.
where the cookie part is all all huge. The frosting is like, where are you? Sort of thing. But yeah, these are just weird. I don't understand why they made these. I think it's a psychological thing, you know?
So the wife likes thins.
All right. Yeah,
She says they're much better than regular Oreos.
okay.
The taste is there of the cookie,
So
Mhm.
just not the texture.
I
Yeah.
feel like she would like these,
My question though,
but I don't know because I think she hates the stuffing.
what's
So-
the,
What?
what's the
My wife's
Man.
weird, man.
looking at this, even though there's supposed to be extra stuff,
Mhm.
it's not, it doesn't seem like that much extra
I'm
stuff.
pretty sure it's double the amount that's in
Yeah.
an actual thin.
So
Yeah.
a thin is thin on both accounts.
Yeah,
Because a thin, like, that seems like really like razor edge.
Like, a thin is like
You're-
just eating a black or a
Hmm.
chocolate cookie,
There's just almost no
Yeah.
frosting in there.
and that's why I think she likes them so much because she just
Mm.
doesn't like the frosting.
I want to know how they're like dunkable.
Mm.
Does that
Mm.
cookie take up some milk?
Mm.
You could just dunk it in your soda and see.
No, I don't want to do that.
Well, an Oreo cookie, much like Golden Grams or graham crackers, they become like soggy record fast.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? They're like almost instant.
Mhm.
It's like
Talking
cotton
about-
candy. You dip them
talking
in and
about-
you hit the mouth and it just sauce.
Talking about Teddy Grahams, we got a color that's like Teddy Grahams.
We
But,
definitely tried those, didn't we?
I don't
Sure.
know.
remember.
No?
I don't think so.
All right, here's the thing.
I
It
think
doesn't
you
even
try a lot
matter.
of snacks on your own.
No,
Yeah.
that's definitely not true. I always save them.
Snap! I'm excited to not eat those.
All right. We'll try the churro flavor cream golden Oreos limited edition. See that whenever they do these ones, they're always like twice as much.
And they're always double stuffed.
Yeah.
Variants, but it's like not. It doesn't go. There's no edge to edge.
I wonder what the price point is on thins. Are they the same price as regular Oreos?
I think they are.
I feel
Yeah,
like they're
I
more
think so.
expensive. Maybe if,
Maybe,
they,
yeah,
if
they
they're,
might-
Different price per
they're
pound.
if they're
Hey,
the same
you know,
price, I think then they're all right by me. But if they charge
Yeah.
extra for being thin, that's
Yeah.
not cool. Not cool in the business.
because I just know that like I think we've already talked about this in one of the other ones, but like just like when I was looking at refrigerators, and a smaller refrigerator cost more than the big one that's down there. So like I wanted to get because they didn't have that regular size one, and they were like, oh, or no, I just wanted a counter length one because I thought it was kind of like, oh yeah, I don't need a big refrigerator, and it'll be nicer to just go right up to the counter length, and it was like $700 more, and I was like, how do you charge more for less refrigerator?
probably like
But I'm assuming it's because they had to
production.
make new production things, so that's why they do it. But I'm like, people just should not be buying these then because it's
That's why
insane to
there's so
me.
much. They don't sell
Yeah,
enough of
I'm
them.
like, it's so insane to me to purchase one and it's smaller and you have to pay more for it. Like it just pisses me off.
What do you think?
That was pretty good. It had
thought-
the little crunchies in the cream.
The crunchies are like they felt kind of too extreme.
Mm.
You know when sometimes you get salted caramel,
Mhm.
but the salt crystals are like kind
Are
of too
huge.
big, and you're like, this needs to be like smashed up more.
Almost like it when there's like one or two that like get stuck in your tooth and then you can tongue bang it for a little while.
A salt crystal,
Yeah.
with the caramel.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
I like I would really, really like these with some milk. Like I think that I would be super good.
I feel like now they're reaching churro flavor because here's the thing: a churro is just cinnamon and sugar, right? But part of the appeal of a churro is that it's mated in a meal with horchata and tacos. You've got neither of those, and they're not warm. You know what I mean? That's part of it. It's like having ice cream
Like,
flavor.
or if these were like cereal, I would eat that.
They had churro cinnamon toast crunch,
Yeah,
which works pretty good.
he has it
But
at
they
the
will
house. I don't think
jack the
I've
roof of
eaten.
your mouth
Mhm.
up
Oh, love them.
hard.
Love them.
Yo,
They're
did
good,
you
though.
guys watch the season finale of X-Men '97 yet?
I think so. Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
I mean, wasn't it just such a good fucking series? Like
Mm.
X-Men '97 is just really good.
Yeah. We're gonna get more into that, but first, these they had a Swedish Fish version, right? Of these.
Was it Oreos?
Yeah, they had a Swedish Fish
Was it?
Oreo for
Mhm.
sure that we tried.
Yeah.
And there was another one that was like candy. Because I remember I had like Sour Patch Kids cereal.
We had the Sour Patch Kids popcorn. That
Popcorn.
was super good.
Boom.
Yeah, that was
All right.
really good. I
Sour Patch Kids. Smells like Sour Patch Kids. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, it was-
I thought he was going to grab it and I was being
they're
selfish.
looking kind of burnt.
That's because there's sugar on sugar.
Sugar on sugar on sugar.
X-Men 97, I really, really liked. The only thing I didn't like about it is the way they animate their eyes. It's like a little bit too weird.
Mm,
Like the animation is like 90% there.
mhm.
Like the fighting, the way it's animated, I really like. But like Professor Xavier eyes, they freak me out.
Dude,
I
Reverend
don't
Xavier
know.
pisses me off every time he
I'm like,
came up.
why?
I hated him.
Like make them
Yeah.
different. And the voice acting is like so close. It's so close to being good, but
It
it's
is.
just not quite.
But there's
there.
like, yeah, just not quite. Like 50% is so close, and then the other 50 is pretty good.
Yeah.
Like Rogue just agitated me the whole
Mm.
series. Like I was like, she's just not there.
I always got
he's over
upset when I
there.
heard Wolverine talk because
Yeah.
the same. But like Cyclops, they kept
Cyclops,
him
yeah.
because his voice is not as distinct as Rogue and
And then I'm wondering because like some of the original actors came back. I don't remember which ones did,
what?
but yeah, some of the original ones came back and voiced their characters.
These taste wild.
Yeah,
Cookies
like-
are trash.
they're
It's like sour
something's going on.
and sweet and cookie.
I don't think I would eat the rest of these though.
The cream is okay. The cookie is trash. And these ones kind of look burnt, like unevenly cooked.
Unevenly cooked.
I mean, I'm a classics person. I
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like I'll definitely eat the rest of these, but
Really, I don't think I could. Like,
but
I think I could eat one more. Like if I was
we
forced to.
we have it's been this been way for a while. And I've said this before, is we are so deep in the unnecessary snack zone. You know what I mean? Like peanut butter chocolate peanut butter had to happen.
Yeah.
It was inevitable, right?
Yeah.
Things like you had apples, and then someone was like, let's make an apple pie. And then someone said caramel apple. That had to happen.
Yeah.
it was inevitable that those two flavors would make something. But now they're just swinging blindly into sugar fueled rage.
Yeah.
Oreo, Sour Patch Kids, popcorn as a donut, like they're really they're grasping that.
I was thinking about
I mean, I'll take it, but
like Mountain Dew, how Mountain Dew got to this where it's at.
they don't make enough money.
Because like, I mean, whenever it came out, like if you think of Mountain Dew, just Mountain Dew in general, it's like,
Mhm.
oh, it's dew, like up in the mountains,
Yeah,
seems like
fighting.
calming, peaceful, whatever, you know.
Mm-hmm.
When they flip the script and it's all extreme and punch your face in.
I think it's just because of all the Chads just started drinking it.
Is
and
that
they just
how it happened? Is like
and it
no.
just happened.
No. I think it's like a feedback loop because
Okay.
you go to you're old or you're you like soda,
Yeah.
but you're not a kid.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So you go for the Coke because it's got that bite kind of when you know when you're a kid you guzzle like 4 or 5 gulps, you're like
Yeah.
it's got that pain. Adults like that, but kids they gravitate towards Mountain Dew because it's got more caffeine and it tastes like a kid. It's fucking green. It's neon green,
free.
right? Yeah. So adults, they're like when they go to the store and they see that green and they get that taste, they're just like no. So they're gonna gravitate towards more of the colas,
Mhm.
maybe the Sprite. So then young people started to gravitate toward Mountain Dew. So they do young people marketing.
Mhm.
What do old people not do? Snowboard, 1080s,
They don't do the do.
grinds. They don't do the do.
What are
You
you
know?
talking about? You're an old person and you do all of those things.
I know, but that's generally not the case. It's generally young people who have, you know, a invulnerability complex,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
They don't know how bad it's gonna hurt
Yeah,
when they
dude.
don't wear a helmet.
Like I said, I like I was watching some of your videos. I was like, man, Jake is so fit for 40 or like I watch him and I'm like, my knees would blow up. Like I would do this and it'd be like, boom, I'd be done.
Explode. All right, this is the sour berry mix. Ooh,
Sour Skittles, berry mix.
sour Skittles. They should have see this. I think they could have done with all of them. I wouldn't have been mad. Tropical.
Yeah.
All the
Everything
variations
else of
of Skittles they could have done. All the variation of Skittles as a gummy. I would allow that. If I was in charge and they brought it to me, I'd be like, yeah, let's go ahead. Green light. You know, if they came to me and said we want to do a Sour Patch Kid Oreo, I'd be like, don't make too many of them. You know what I mean? Make it like a one-time thing.
Liam has a friend who is a fan of the show.
Oh,
He still watches.
I feel like he's making stuff up.
But I gave him a Kit Kat bar and I signed it. Whatever. But like he
That's
gave
so awesome.
yeah, he gave Liam the freeze dried sour Skittles.
Oh, nice. You didn't.
No,
you didn't
they
pick
were
those?
Liam's.
Oh,
He didn't give them to you?
And that's what I was saying.
all right, all right.
Because I was like, Liam, he obviously gave these to you to give to me. Okay.
Yeah, they're for us.
Yeah.
Man.
They chased not as sour as I remember.
Well, I feel like these are extra sour. And I've been like on a super sour dig, like within the last like 2-3 months. And I find these really sour.
Because I think that sour Skittles were their own flavor.
Yeah, they were.
You ever noticed
Yeah.
that? They weren't regular Skittles made sour.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah.
They were sour Skittles, and
Uh-huh,
them
yeah.
bitches were sour. I remember being like, "Oh man!" Like I was scared to eat the whole bag.
Well, don't bite it right away.
These,
Yeah.
okay. These are just berry with the sour coating,
Mhm.
but they're good.
Yeah, because I think sour Skittles were sour coated with sour filling. And these are, yeah, just berry with sour on the outside.
They're kind of
So-
like it's just like an extra experience because if you don't bite them right away, it's like Sour Patch Kid, sour then sweet. They're sour, and then you're just having berry Skittles.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Pretty good though.
All right.
I
So
like 'em.
we're pretty much done over here.
Man,
Because everything else is requires because you want to eat these warm. And we don't have a microwave up here. I guess we could do this gator jerky.
I think we got some more.
And then we need spoons for this stuff. And then two ways to go down.
It
I ain't tonguing nothing on
out.
national television.
What are you afraid of?
It's international.
International
Yeah.
television.
You afraid of
Well, if
your-
Boss Hog wants an autographed Kit Kat, we're gonna have to put up an Etsy store
Oh yeah.
with signed used snacks.
We got some donut Kit Kats in there, right?
Do we?
We'll get a Sharpie. We'll bust out the
I
pen.
mean, I feel like we tried them, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
we
But
tried.
he wants
He's
a
just
signed
saying,
one.
I was like,
want the
man, am I
signed-
You gotta
tripping?
get him a, like, a
There's
limited
all these things I
edition.
never tried. I'm like tripping out.
a limited edition Kit Kat at least.
All right,
But these
yeah.
weren't a thing before, right?
I
thought they
feel like
said
I tried
new.
them.
Mm.
Weren't Starburst gummies a thing? Oh wait, maybe this is. Oh, maybe it's new that they're made with fruit juice now. They were just
Who
artificial
knows? Who
before.
knows? Who cares? Let's just eat
I
them.
thought
The
Starburst
news
always
threw
were
me
fruit
off.
Juice.
No,
Well,
I don't think so.
You want stick with sour or
Yeah,
yeah,
we'll
we'll
just
just
sour
sour again.
okay? Starburst sours gummies. Don't remember
Now-
if you've had these before, but they say new.
I feel like we definitely have. I'm not gonna, it's better just to do it again,
Just in case.
right?
I mean,
just in
what,
case.
what can you do?
Oh, shit.
It's like-
what are we gonna do? Go and like research through all the videos? Like that's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work. It would be very time
Oh,
consuming.
what? They're not individually wrapped. I'm upset.
What?
Now
That's how Starbursts are. They need to keep.
they're not
their,
gonna do it for gummies.
They need to keep their freaking their.
I hope you're
shit.
rolling jalapeno crumbs.
Okay, so
I have like randomly at a bunch of them. There's been some stuff going on.
so what I would say is that Starburst have very distinct Starburst flavor, but Starburst as a candy, I don't know how high on the list because it's basically a taffy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So between taffy and gummies, I feel like I gravitate more towards gummies.
Why did you open this so dumb?
It was an accident.
I do get the
I did not care for these. I was
Starburst.
The trademark Starburst flavor
It's in there.
is there. The sourness is
Not that sour.
barely.
I was kind of excited. I was thinking maybe that these would be like a replacement for some Sour Patch Kids.
I don't
or
know what the
something.
flavors were.
I don't care for them.
I think that one of them, the one I had was red. But there's red regular,
Mhm.
red regular, red sour. Red sour is probably way better.
Mm,
What about texture wise between this and the Sour Patch? You prefer Sour Patch?
Sour
texture?
Patch better. Yeah.
Hmm.
Everything about the Sour Patch is better. I was hoping that these would have been like a good replacement, but they weren't.
But these don't stain your teeth like they Sour Patch do.
Yeah, that's true. That is very
These are
This is a clean.
what would you call it? I call it like bite force bounce.
bite force.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much?
Yeah, how much give there is.
Oh, God. Now we have just the Starburst of gummies. Oh, give me that.
Yeah, pink one. Pink is the best, right?
I like yellow.
There is a third
Yellow
bag
is
of
my
these.
Yellow?
favorite. Yeah, yellow is my favorite.
Yeah, no one ever picks that.
You're a weirdo. But there is a third bag of these that I kept for myself,
Mm.
which is all pinks.
These do taste different than the sour ones. They're quite different.
So they're
I guess it's like
I think the sour one's way better.
whether you feel like a nut or not, whether you want
Mm.
sour or not.
yeah, like I like the yellow the most in regular Starburst. The yellow in
That
gummy
no one
Starburst,
has.
not very good.
My other question would be, if you're talking about inputs, like ingredients, packaging, what have you, right? Is it more profitable to produce price per pound Starburst gummies or Starburst taffy traditional?
Mm.
Because you see a lot more go from one to the other, but not the reverse.
Mhm.
I remember when we were in high school, that Starburst hard candy,
Yeah, I remember
Remember
those. Yep.
Starburst roundies.
Yep.
Now, do they make high chew hard candy? Like a Jolly Rancher kind of?
I don't think
The
I've ever
flavors,
seen
the
one.
flavors are weird though.
There's no like signature high chew flavor though.
Okay, well, what's a
Do they make high chews hard candy?
yeah.
Hmm.
But it's not the same though. It's
Hmm.
not the same as like a Jolly Rancher.
Okay.
Exactly.
Right.
But I think hard candies are like the least popular, the least
Yeah.
favorite, right?
Because nobody got time for that.
Right.
They just want to bite through it.
Yeah. But you end up eating more, I feel like, right?
Yeah.
You have a bag of Jolly Ranchers that might last you all day.
It won't for me. I chew through all my candy.
You just get impatient and start
Yeah.
crunching.
Yeah, just every time. Just I gotta eat this, be done with it.
All right.
I think it has. I think that
oh.
all stems from like my inability to eat boned meat too, because I hate that. I just wanted to eat
Oh
stuff.
man,
I'm gonna try different.
I would rather have flats than boneless.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, flats
100%.
are good too, but no, I would rather just get boneless.
flats. Are you talking about like crushed
No,
discs?
the
Wings.
wings,
Versus
not the
drumettes.
drums.
Flats. Oh.
The one with the two bone in it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what they call that.
Yeah, they
Flats?
call it flats. Well, I don't know. It's an East Coast thing. I don't know if it's a West Coast thing.
I like them
but
both.
Nah,
I like
flats,
that.
I mean,
flats are by far superior to
Yeah,
drums.
100%.
I used to like
Really?
drums, and then I started eating flats more often.
I feel like drums is a kid thing, and then you're an adult, and you're like, oh, flats.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
And then you
Like
do
the
the whole like,
skin
and then you grab the
ratio.
thing, and then you like just pull it up to the top, and
Yep.
you just eat the whole thing. Like, and it's so easy to eat too.
Give it a little twist and rip
Yeah.
one of the bones out, and then just
Man, I never thought about that way,
it
but
cleans off so good.
Yeah.
I feel like if I could choose between a mix of flats and
Well,
drumsticks,
just the
I
next
would still
time,
have some
the
drumsticks in
next
there.
time that you do it,
Just because.
just get all flats, and then see how you feel about
And
it.
you do that?
Yeah, you just go there and be like, let me get all flats.
Wow, I've never heard of that. Never
You get
crossed my
so
mind.
on the East Coast, like the default order for like most of the
What do they do
people
with
that
all
I
the
ever
drums?
see
Put in
is
the kids' meals?
they're like all
Yeah.
flats, all flats, well done, and then they like double fry them. I guess when you say well done.
Double fry them.
Yeah.
The doctor's like, listen,
Well, that's
I'm
Korean
look-
barbecue. That's
I'm
Korean
looking
fried
at what you
chicken
got
too.
going on here. Looks like you've been eating double fried.
Yeah.
I've seen people come here with single fried. You've been eating double fried, haven't you? I do want to try the Point Break punch.
Yeah, let's get the drink in.
Point Break Baja punch. It wasn't enough for them to be like, let's make a drink called fruit punch.
2 summer
It
flavors.
wasn't enough
Two
for them to
summer
be like
flavors.
Mountain Dew fruit punch. They had to go Baja Mountain Dew fruit punch. You know what drink has a very distinct fruit punch flavor to me?
Fruit punch.
Fruit punch. You guessed it. I don't know what they put in that, but man, it's so distinct.
It is. It really is.
And I always liked fruit punch. You know why?
Because that's all you had.
Because it's
Are you
not
talking about
carbonated.
Hawaiian punch?
Yeah, Hawaiian punch. That's what I meant.
Drink
Mhm.
all this.
Because it's not carbonated.
Ah.
So you feel like I feel like I can drink it tough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
None of these beverages, like none of these sugar beverages now, I think I could feel like I could drink tough. Like I'm so sugar, like
That's true, right?
too fucking sweet.
That's so true.
Everything.
It's so true. Like this tastes literally like liquid Jolly Rancher.
Yeah.
And think about how many Jolly Ranchers you could fit in a 20-ounce bottle, and you're just guzzling that
And like
so fast.
and like I don't know, because I'm diabetic and such. Probably shouldn't eat any of this stuff, but it's,
This
It
stuff-
definitely should
Now
not.
the kid's gonna show his dad is a doctor and this, and he's gonna be like,
But it's like
shaking his head.
I drink these things, and I'm like, I feel like my feet hurt.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
God.
And like in my head,
You
but it
have
happens
no
every
feet?
time. And but I have nothing wrong with my feet for
Are you
diabetes.
sure
Like
about
we,
that?
yeah, I've
Oh.
just got checked up.
All right.
But it's
I'm
like
just making sure, 'cause-
every time we do something that's like extra sweet, I'm like, oh
That's
no,
that's the nerve ending.
them sugars are getting stuck in my feet. That's what I think.
You don't lay down
every
with your
time.
feet in the air, try to get the circulation to go away from your feet. Have the sugar crystals slowly go towards your ass.
Yeah, I don't know. I think just like regular full blown sugar beverages in general, unless it's a Slurpee, because I think the Slurpee helps me drink it slower.
Oh yeah.
Because if I
Yeah,
drink it
'cause
too
you get
fast, you
then
get
you're gonna-
punishment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I brought something though, right here.
Ooh,
Check
little
this out.
bites.
I saw these and I was like, dang, those look right up my alley.
You got
Werther's Originals, which is what old people like. And a Stork is it's like one of the Australian or German companies.
Hmm.
And so it's a malt ball. So it's gonna be like a Whopper, like a caramel Whopper.
interesting.
And so I'm excited. I left them in my car, so
The one malt ball now.
So,
Yeah, so it's just oh my goodness.
gonna do one of these moves. You know what I'm talking about, when you leave it in your
Just
car and it gets too
Take
hot.
this one. Damn it. We got the jalapeno dust on it again. So it tasted weird for a
Was it
second.
berry? Oh, they come in berry flavor.
Yeah, there's like nuts in that one or something. That's weird to me.
Oh, you had that one? Berry? Is it berry?
No, I saw it and I didn't get it because it had like, I just wanted straight caramel.
Mhm.
This
I'm gonna try one more.
the malt tastes weird to me. Are I really hoping the malt part be good?
It's more like a.
It tastes like unflavored or something.
It's more like a
Unflavored
Rice Krispie.
Yeah.
Like a giant Rice Krispie as
Mhm.
opposed
giant
to
Rice
like a
Krispie in there.
malt ball.
I wonder if it's because you left them in your car that made it.
Oh,
Probably not though, but yeah,
They don't taste like caramel. to me.
they're okay. But yeah,
Don't
they don't.
taste like more.
the flavor is pretty muted.
It's kind
Yeah.
of like because Werther's like kind of salty a little bit.
Mhm.
I bet you old people would like it. Like
Yeah,
really old people
Probably they would.
that eat Werther's a lot.
Yeah,
That's like the like number one hard candy. Old people like hard candy.
they do because they get stuck on them. And they're like, I don't know.
And they don't have the option to bite through it and finish it off.
But you can't. What can you? Okay, if you go to the candy aisle, what can you buy that's a hard candy like? That's in the standard configuration.
Jolly Rancher.
Can you though? Because yeah, I think you have to buy a bag of them. It's not in the standard configuration. Like think about a standard configuration candy. You got
Like a
Star-
lifesaver.
Yeah,
Starburst, Lifesavers in the past. They don't really do that no more.
Mhm.
Skittles, Starburst. Those are like the two big candies I can think of that are in a standard configuration.
Mhm.
Everything else is like share size or like a bag or whatever.
Yeah.
Right?
Tic
What else
Tacs.
is there? Yeah, does that count? Or is that mint? Is candy a mint? Are mints candy? Or are they
Tic
mint?
Tacs have never been minty to me.
yeah. I've just ate them like candy. Tic Tacs.
I feel like it's because they're a choking
I'm like,
hazard.
like, oh, it's a done. I gotta go get a new one. I don't think I've ever used
Now
a Tic Tac
laters?
fresh in my breath.
Now laters are like, they're kind of the way of Lifesaver.
Jeez, do they still make those? I feel
That's
like
what
I
I'm
haven't seen
saying.
those in so long.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
think they do. Well, no, I think they do make them because they were in a Halloween bag last year.
Hmm.
So I know they still make them.
They're always way too
But-
and hard.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you definitely gotta put those in your pocket.
Yeah.
What else comes in standard configuration? The only players left: Skittles, Starburst.
Mhm.
That's it.
That's all I could think of. I feel like there's probably more, but I don't really look at the candy.
Do we
aisle.
eat all the regular stuff? Is there more
Yeah.
stuff in there?
I think we're pretty much done.
All right, sweet man.
Yeah,
That was like
now
a
we
lot
just-
of, that was like a lot of sugary.
Yeah.
Felt like a lot of sugar.
So we could do the best and the worst if anyone remembers it. I feel like this is kind of like a very non-memorial memory. I can't say this word. Like there wasn't anything that stood out to me. So like if you ask me what I think is my favorite and worst, I don't think I could say like I can't even remember. Everything was just okay.
Well, there's
Nothing was
something
terrible.
That sticks out of my mind really strongly.
Oh yeah, what was that?
Oh, am I going first?
Yeah, sure. 'Cause-
These Doritos Fiery Mango,
Mm,
like maybe it's because it's in front of me,
mhm,
but the taste, the flavor's really unique.
mhm.
They're very unique mix. So like if anything I would get again, I would immediately go for those. But I did like the Skittles and but I feel like out of all the things, the only thing I would get again are those Doritos.
Mm. No, you said you would get the French things too if you were in.
Yeah, if I
France.
was in France, but I'm not gonna go to the French store.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Doritos bringing both ends of the spectrum for me.
Hmm.
As far as those mango
Best and
ones being
worst?
the best and those
Yeah,
the
those
slime ones being the worst.
Yeah, if I could get a month's supply of all these products and I had to put them in a list, rank choice voting, I think the one in last place would be the same
Yeah.
Doritos. That's the one I would take the least of.
So I think my number one was the French chips,
Mhm.
Pringles. I really liked them. And then
They were pretty good. I would take those over regular Pringles.
I would actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna change that. I like the donut. I like the donut popcorn.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. And then probably my least
Even though it's expired.
Yeah.
Still good. It
is
holds up.
probably the sour gummy Starbursts because
Your
I
least favorite?
yeah my least
Really?
because
More?
I
Wait, hold on.
okay
Wait a minute.
what
More you
Dive
like
into that.
those you like those less than the Sour Patch Oreos?
oh forgot about
See, I knew it.
oh yeah
I knew
Sour
it.
Patch Oreos
I knew
because
you
I think
forgot about those.
those are the two things I think I had the highest hopes for and then they both disappointed me.
Oh, let you down.
So that's why I was thinking the Starburst because I was like, oh man, these are going to be a great alternative to some Sour Patch Kids. And then I was like, I don't even care for these. And then, but yeah, them freaking Sour Patch.
There's
Kids,
nothing there's nothing really like Sour Patch because they have that bite,
Yeah,
that specific bite with the sour,
yeah.
and they have the right amount of sour. Now, you'll often find it seems that Starburst or Sour Patch Kids and Swedish Fish
Hmm.
are like in the same kind of they kind of follow the same trends and like
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
So what if they had a Rita's that was Sour Patch Kids?
Then I probably get diabetes again.
Double diabetes.
Because I was thinking that probably would be horrid.
Yeah,
And it had
'cause
like little
there was
pieces of candy
something.
in it
Just
or
be like,
something.
"Cut
How
my
crazy
feet
that-
off now."
Just skip to that part.
Yeah.
Just skip to it.
Because there was something that was like a Sour Patch Kids drink. Oh, there was a Sour Patch Kids beer,
Beer?
and it was good. Yes.
Oh my god.
And then someone was going to try to buy them for us because I had them when I was in the East Coast, but they're up in New York, and I had one, and it was really good.
Hey, I think I heard of that.
And then someone,
I
and
remember
then,
thinking it was gross.
who's that guy? Razzle Dazzle was going to try to buy him for us
Mm.
and then mail them, but then I don't remember what happened. But they stopped producing it.
I had
Where is Razzle Dazzle?
He works as a production manager for a dairy farm now.
you were saying
I
that.
remember that.
And but now I think he got another job. But I don't know. He just messaged me on LinkedIn earlier today, asking me how my life's been going. So
On LinkedIn?
yeah.
That's inappropriate LinkedIn talk.
Well,
Okay.
I posted a class because I have to take LinkedIn learning classes for
Oh,
one
okay.
of my college courses. We have to take one every 2 weeks,
Mhm.
and so I just posted on my LinkedIn like I just completed this course, and he was like, "Hey, dog, good job on completing your course. How's life been going?"
Do people on LinkedIn? LinkedIn is the social media I'm least familiar with,
Uh-huh.
but to me, it's like professional social
Yeah.
media, right?
Mhm.
So on LinkedIn, do people post like, I'm starting this class or I'm starting this whatever, right?
Yeah.
People do that.
Yeah, because I see like a lot of people post like, "Oh, I'm starting my internship at Boeing today."
So I
and
was
stuff.
thinking somebody has posted the most I've started. And they're like, yeah, this shit did not work out. I failed the final exam, y'all. Like, I need to start over.
I feel like when we were hiring people at Good Sam, like we never looked at the LinkedIn profile.
Hmm,
We never looked at the LinkedIn.
that's interesting.
Facebook, yes.
I wonder if like, is there a so you know how like what is it? The Kardashians, they're like kind of the queens of Instagram.
Right.
Are there like LinkedIn kings? Is there like the
Uh,
Christian Ronaldo of LinkedIn where everybody follows him? They're like, oh, he's so professional. His work posts are just killer. It's all these resources.
I feel like they're probably
It has to be right.
Yeah.
Like a number one LinkedIn.
Like, especially like
How does
being
LinkedIn
in-
work?
I don't know. It's just pretty much like
Is it like
Facebook,
Facebook?
but
Mhm.
So if he's on LinkedIn, I'm in LinkedIn, and we get LinkedIn with each other,
Mhm.
it's not like Twitter where he's like just him and I just follow him and I'm just a follower
It
and he
is.
doesn't know who I am at all. And I'm like, I follow you on
Yeah,
LinkedIn.
even if you like look at somebody's profile, it alerts me.
Yeah.
Like,
So
really?
yeah. Anytime
You're
you
like,
look
"Oh,
at someone's
somebody's been checking
profile-
out your
Oh
profile."
my
Yeah.
God.
You'll be like, "Oh, Jacob Dilly's been on here every 15 minutes for
And then-
30 days."
Yeah. And then if you don't pay for premium, that's the only way to stop that from happening. I believe.
Wow.
Like you have to pay for premium to do
There's no-
incognito
There's no
searching.
stalking.
Wow.
LinkedIn.
You know what's crazy about LinkedIn that is so shady
Hmm.
is I remember I would get emails from LinkedIn as if they were sent by the people that I knew on LinkedIn.
Mhm.
I'm like, oh shit, this person's like trying to talk to me. Click on there, and they're like, I didn't send you anything. And I'm like, man, fine then.
Fine, don't talk to me.
Yeah, it wasn't them. It was LinkedIn. That's shady.
That's weird. I don't think that's ever happened to me, but that's crazy.
And now I think like, man, there's this one LinkedIn profile I was trying to get in touch with this dude. I clicked on his LinkedIn picture like 3 times, but I didn't have LinkedIn, so I had
Oh,
you
yeah.
sign in. So maybe.
Oh yeah, so that won't show. It'll just say like someone's
Unknown
looked at
user
your
or something,
profile, but
yeah.
it doesn't.
And then I'm like,
say who it is.
If you so Twitter, you can look at someone's Twitter if you don't have Twitter,
Mhm.
right? But in LinkedIn, you can't look at it unless you have LinkedIn.
Yeah, I
right?
think so.
And I feel like that is a detriment to LinkedIn.
Mm.
Because if I was hiring someone, I don't want to make a LinkedIn just to look at your LinkedIn.
Yeah, but probably if you're hiring someone, that your company may have paid for LinkedIn Professional or whatever.
Oh,
and
like
then you have
LinkedIn
that.
Enterprise.
Yeah, and then you have that thing. Oh, you know what's super cool? So you guys remember James Who, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so James Who started his company JobScan,
Yeah.
and he just contracted with UW, and UW provides JobScan for free to all their students now.
That's cool. Is he
Yeah.
in Washington?
I think he moved back to Taiwan,
Oh,
so I don't know.
fine then.
But he was in Seattle. But yeah, but I think he moved back to Taiwan.
We're really out of the snacked and screwed. Now we're just hanging out.
Yeah, but I mean, we still got like 2 minutes till an hour, so
Do we just go for an hour just because?
yeah, sometimes. I mean, we
Yeah,
don't
we
need to anymore
All right.
because we could monetize, but we just haven't,
Well,
and we
that's
just
a
don't have
flex.
enough.
That's a flex because you're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, we could
We
monetize,
could
but we just
monetize, but we just haven't done it.
we don't need it.
So, but anyways, thanks everyone.
Wait,
who's
hold on.
out there.
Did James Who go to our high school or just our junior
I
high?
think just our junior high.
I think so too, because I
Yeah.
looked at my yearbooks. He's only in my 8th grade yearbook.
Yeah, I think
He signed it and he's had a stamp that was his face.
Oh.
And he stamped it. And I was like, wow, that's next level. No one had that. And then I took a picture of it and I sent it to him. And I said, remember this? And he was like, wow, you have that? That's crazy. And I was like, yeah, I look at the past sometimes.
Whatever.
Tom, where you at?
He's stuck at work. I was texting him in the middle of the show.
Oh, where are you?
I was like, "Where you at? We miss you."
I feel like there was something else I wanted to cover. I don't remember what it was.
Hmm.
Oh, I wonder if anyone is ever like, so you get a job, right? And you start talking to people,
Mhm.
and like the first guy, like Larry or whatever, you're like, I like Larry, he's cool. He hits you up on Facebook. You confirm that you're friends. You're like, yeah, like he can look at my stuff, right? Then he's friends with another guy over there, Harold. Okay.
Mhm.
And Harold sees that you and Larry are friends.
Mhm.
And he's like, oh, he's friends with a new guy. I want to get on this, right? So then he friend requests you, right?
Okay.
But you're like, no, I don't want to be, but you don't want to make it weird because you're
Yeah.
going to see him the next day and his request is just sitting there, right?
Yeah.
Is there a thing where like he requests you, right? Then you just message him with your LinkedIn. Right? You know what I mean? Like, because you're basically saying like just keep it
Like,
professional.
hey, yeah, just do professional.
Like, listen, we can be connected on the internet, but not on Facebook. Okay, that's for people. That's for
you
people
know-
in this layer.
You know what? From now
You
on,
are getting the LinkedIn.
I'm doing that from now on. Anyone that sends me a friend request that I don't want to be friends with on my personal social media, I'm just gonna send them my LinkedIn.
Well, I'm saying people in a professional like at work.
Yeah,
Because I think that makes sense.
it does. That makes. A
But
lot
that
of
would be
sense.
weird. That would be
Yeah.
interesting, right? If you
You
imagine
don't
if
have
you
to see them, and
imagine
you still
if
just
you-
insulted them with your LinkedIn
imagine
link.
if
Okay?
you sent someone a friend request and then you just got a LinkedIn link to their LinkedIn. And I'm like, does that happen? Because that sounds like it should happen.
You
And it's
gotta
funny.
follow
It's
up with.
funny to me.
I'm gonna disable my Facebook. Here, follow me on LinkedIn,
Or that, yeah.
Yeah.
and then hope they never check for your Facebook again.
Or when people are like, oh, I'm quitting social media, there's too much drama. I'm deleting my Instagram. I'm saying goodbye forever.
Yeah. It's
Did they ever include their LinkedIn on there?
Oh,
No.
You know what I mean?
Makes sense.
Never seen it.
Never seen that. Yeah.
See? So maybe there's not as much going on LinkedIn as we thought.
Not enough drama.
Not enough drama. Yeah,
Yeah.
keep it professional.
Mhm.
But anyways, thanks
And then-
everyone.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
What the hell?
Balloons!
What is happening?
How did that happen?
I don't
Is it
know.
this- is
He
this
did that
time?
to us?
Was it? Thanks everyone.
Is that,
Oh, it's the
is it
peace sign.
activated?
I guess so.
What? Wait, why is it balloons?
Peace, everyone. Peace, everyone. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe he did it. Maybe someone did it to us.
Oh, there it is. Huh.
Did it come from
Interesting.
behind you too? Oh, shit,
Yeah, it comes
too.
from behind and in front of you.
Wow.
That is kind of crazy.
We are living in the future.
I know.
Where's the
Side-
peacocks? The
I was-
peacocks come out?
Over here, like the upside down things.
Imagine if it's like a
Don't-
car, BMW pulls up, it's like
Peace.
West Side.
Oh, yeah. So it is the peace sign.
Wow. How did they correlate that?
I
They're
don't
like,
know.
let's see, what should we do for peace signs? Balloon party.
Because there's like they probably did an algorithm of like birthday pictures, and then there's a bunch of Asian birthdays, and, and all the Asian birthday pictures are like happy birthday.
Maybe.
But it didn't do it. Oh, I'm so weirded out by this balloon thing.
Think about
Peace, everyone.
You broke it.
I guess so.
it's not
You wanna
fast,
do
it's
that.
not fast enough now.
What else is there?
Yeah, what other kind of gestures can we throw up? I saw a
We
dude
did
throw up
West
gang
Side.
signs at Chick-fil-A, and I was so scared because I was like, "Is he doing
At
that to
Chick-fil-A?
me?" Yeah, and I was like, "Is he doing that to
Popeye's
me?"
behavior, okay?
I was like, "Is he doing that to
You
me?"
didn't rep your set in front of him? Oh,
No, and I was like, "Does he think I'm in a gang? Does he think I had like? Does he think I have a response?"
He thinks you're a cop, okay?
Do cops do stuff at gang when they do that?
Yeah, they just pull up, start firing.
That was
What
fun.
is the point of the gang sign?
All right, Sasog, be easy. We will finally let go. That
Rep your set.
thingy was weird.
Yeah, right. That must be it, right? Because you're just calling out whoever. Because a lot of people, it's like kill on sight, right? As soon as they see it.
I wonder why
Try to
some of
shoot
them.
it.
Could be more.